welcome back to the Legal Explorer. I am Advocate Romana. Today's big news of 15th September. What is the news? The news of the Supreme Court. Supreme Court has stopped some rules of the new Waqf Amendment Act 2025, but not all rules. I will explain you what are the rules. So, what the Supreme Court has decided, I'll explain you in a detailed way. The first rule was what? The new law said only a Muslim who is practicing for 5 years can give his land as Waqf. But Supreme Court stopped this. The court said, how will anyone can check if a person is really practicing Muslim? Yes. And court said it can be misused. The law said the collector, nothing but the government officer will decide if land is Waqf or not. But now the Supreme Court has stopped this, saying that the court said collector is not a judge. He cannot decide a people's property rights, which is a legal right under Indian Constitution. What are the rules are still continuing now? Registration of Waqf properties will continue. The court said this system was already there in the old laws, so there will be nothing new. And the rule that is old mosques, graveyards or the religious lands without documents called Waqf by users are removed from the definition. But the court gave protection of such places cannot be touched or removed unless the Waqf tribunal and which are decided by the High Court. Non-Muslims can still be in Waqf boards but in a small numbers, such as only 4 in central board and only 3 in state board. Next, other changes which are not stopped by the Supreme Court are such as lands protected by ASI, monuments or tribal lands cannot be made Waqf anymore. Non-Muslims cannot create Waqf anymore. Earlier, non-Muslims could create Waqf under section 104. Why people are fighting? Muslim leaders are saying that this law attacks our rights. Government is trying to control Waqf. But the government is saying that no, this law stops land grabbing and misuse of Waqf law. So the big question is this law protecting public land or is it taking away minority rights? The final decision is not yet given. Supreme Court will hear this case again till the... So friends, what do you think? Is this law right or wrong? Should government decide Waqf matters or should the Muslim community decide? Write your opinion in the comments and don't forget to subscribe to the Legal Explorer. Here you will understand every big court decisions in a simple words.